Breaking news, Nigerians. It's over for Tinubu. Her secret house, where he allegedly stole heroin, is exposed by journalists. Nigerians, this is getting tough. We don't know how Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to escape all these uh, evidence that is just everywhere. This is going to be very tough for Bola Tinubu. Though APC is still insisting that Bola Ahmed Tinubu was not involved in any drug trafficking. They also said that the money that he forfeited to the US government is tax thereabout. And Nigerians are still insisting that with the documents and evidence they have, Bola Ahmed Tinubu was a drug lord. And this is not a good news for Nigeria as a country for such person to become Nigerian president. Honestly, this is going to be tough. But we are watching and waiting to see how the Nigerian judiciary will go about the whole thing. Anyway, guys, let's quickly hit the news and get the full details. But before then, if you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. In response to the All Progressive Congress (APC) denying allegations that President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not involved in drug trafficking, investigative journalist David Andrew has presented additional evidence to support his claims. Yesterday, the APC informed the Presidential Election Petition Court (PEPC) that it was Tinubu's bank's account that received and lauded the proceeds of heroin sales in the United States, not Tinubu himself. Andre ridiculed the APC legal team and shared a photo of what he claims to be Tinubu's drug house in Chicago, which also appears to be his bank account when the profits from drug trafficking were rediscovered. The investigative journalist said, "You can hardly disassociate the man from drug dealing, given to the case file records, his use of the Chicago house address to register the bank account, which is the same address where his heroin gang operated their trap house. It is a foolish move from the world's most foolish drug kingpin, and I am eager to see how Olanipeku will explain in English the connection between Tinubu's 10 bank accounts containing drug money and the addresses of his gang's heroin trap house, which they are attempting to distance him from. In the meantime, the APC has informed the PEPC that the U.S. District Court for the Northern District Eastern Division did not impose a fine on Bola Tinubu, but rather ordered him to forfeit $460,000 to the United States as part of a settlement between the parties involved in the case. They don't take action against the second respondent, Tinubu. Rather, their decision was specifically directed towards the funds held in the different accounts under the name of Bola Ahmed Tinubu with the First Heritage Bank and Citibank N.A. Vanguard reports that the APC, represented by its legal team led by Prince Lateef San, informed the court that the American consulates in Nigeria had made inquiries in 2003 about Tinubu's criminal record. The APC stated that the federal government had initiated this inquiry through the Inspector General of Police, and the results were a clear indication of Tinubu's innocency without any criminal record, association, or interest in the United States of America. Though Nigerians who have reacted to this have this to say, Tinubu is a drug baron, everyone knows that. Some people know the shame, sha. How can these Igbo tribes, them, be talking about drugs cases when they execute their Igbo brothers for a drug trafficking cases all over the world. 4 of them are even about to be executed in Indonesia. Una know the shame. Igbo people are eager to rule Nigeria, but they are not called by God, Jehovah, to rule the country. Declaring Tinubu president amounts to invitation to anarchy, never witness revolution, and ridiculing Nigeria's legal system. The world is watching Nigerian judges, and the facts are open secrets. Nigerian judges, never you allow your enemies to destroy all you have labored for because of Tinubu's drug money. I have 3 bank accounts. If I am not linked to drug trafficking, how would my house address and bank account both linked to drug business? I'm just wondering. People who is talking about Bola Ahmed Tinubu drug case, they are just wasting their time. Yeah, that is what most Nigerians will say, and that is why we are here. We are talking about somebody who was involved in drug trafficking, and the same person, few days today, we become Nigerian president. And so many Nigerians are not saying that as a disturbing matter. They are not seeing that as worrisome, because how Nigeria is going to be taken outside there is another issue. You understand? How are they going to how are they going to be referring to Nigeria as a country? That Nigeria is being ruled by someone who was a drug lord. The matter gets as it be. Though we are waiting for Nigerian judiciary, the judges to, take the final decision on what is going to happen to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, if he's still going to be sworn in with all the allegations before him or not. Or maybe by the end of the day, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he's going to come out, not guilty of being a drug trafficking lord. Let's see how he goes. So guys, kindly share your thoughts below the comment section, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you for always coming out here. Bye for now.